To truly inspire inclusion means accepting everybody as they are. Everybody's got different characteristics, and that's what makes it so brilliant. So it's being able to use all those different people and pull together as a great team.
The key aspect to this year's theme, Inspiring Inclusion, is a call to make sure that women's voices aren't just heard but also embraced.
I want to celebrate my great women friends and colleagues at ARK. I'm pleased to say that our team is now broadly based on a 50-50 gender split, but we recognise the need to do more and better in recruiting and retaining women in our senior roles.
It's about seeing more and more women in leadership and decision-making roles, which is really, really important. I think if you can see women in those roles, then you can believe that you can aspire to do those roles as well.
You've got every right to be in that position you are in that job, just as much as somebody else has. So you need to make sure you always remember that and believe in that.
All the women in ARK have come from different backgrounds and different walks of life, which makes them unique and beautiful in their own different ways. And what that brings to the table is new ideas and different ideas, and that helps promote creativity and also promotes innovation.
I'm a real advocate of encouraging ambition, and that has to be through the provision of the right support. It's about showing our female colleagues that there are opportunities and we can work with them through coaching, through mentoring and through personal development, as well as through professional development and training.
To be inclusive for me is to allow different opinion. It's okay to be different.
Inclusion means seeing things differently. So as an organisation, it's being prepared to work in different ways, to be flexible, to take into account different perspectives, because that's a much more inclusive way of doing things, and ultimately I think that leads to a much better way of doing things as well.
So I think we have a really good environment at ARK where we allow everybody, no matter where they're from or where they sit in the organisation, to be able to contribute to ideas and also share how they feel.
It's also about celebrating women's achievements and recognising that often we are juggling lots and lots of issues. So saying well done and celebrating success, I think, is also really important for inclusion.
Be open and honest in our approach to getting everybody's ideas and making a place of work accessible to all, especially our women.
There are lots of opportunities out there, so women, please apply. Men, please find ways to say yes when recruiting to boards.
You've got to be strong and stand by what you believe in and what you think when you maybe are faced with a situation where it might be that it is more male dominated.
Whenever I think of International Women's Day or feminism in general, immediately the words that come to mind is no woman left behind. You know, it's all or nothing with, you can't just have a little bit of equality. Progress is only achieved when it involves all women.